Hello, my lovely Virgos, and a very warm welcome to your birthday August forecast for the early Virgos. This is quite an amazing month. We usually have a new moon and a full moon every month. But this month, we've got 3 moon events, 2 full moons and a new moon. So this suggests that there can be the potential for a lot of changes, a lot of movement, a lot of possibility for new things to come into your life, especially in areas that may have felt stuck and stagnant. The moon energy gives you the possibility to make those changes more proactively. Later in the month, your ruler, Mercury, will go retrograde in your sign. And we've still got Venus retrograde all month, giving you an opportunity to continue to reflect upon your finances, your relationships, your values, that which is important to you, and also on your gifts and your talents. Virgos, you've got many skills and gifts and talents. Sometimes you hold yourself back a little because you think you're not quite ready enough, not quite perfect enough. But this, despite the retrograde energy, this may well be the month that you begin to move forward, maybe slowly at first, but it will gather momentum. And when your birthdays become stronger and we move into September, you may find the momentum really growing. So this is a month for starting it. On August the 1st, we've got where are we? Sorry, getting a little lost here. On the 1st of August, we start out with a full moon in your 6th house. And on the 16th of August, a couple of weeks later, we've got a new moon in the 12th house. So we've got a big focus, particularly for the first half of the month, lovely Virgos, on your 6th house, your 12th house. That's because the month is just before your birthday. Yes, your birthdays are later in the month. So this is going to be a wonderful time for looking at your daily habits. What are the things that you do every day that you don't think about very much? This is a good time for looking at those habits and seeing if they really serve you. Are you exercising? How are you eating? How are you thinking? What's your thought patterns as you wake? Are you excited about your day? What are you doing to keep improving? You are the sign above really all of them, really, that would rule self-improvement. So this is looking very much for how can you improve yourself by incorporating healthier daily habits. All this activity in this 12th house is an opportunity for reflection, for quiet time, for journaling, writing, for going into the invisible realms, channeling, past lives, astrologies, all of the esoteric field you may find yourself deeply drawn to, and some new beginnings, new people that you might meet along this spiritual path that really activate you. And you may be an activator for others and really getting them going and advising and counseling and helping them. This is a very exciting energy of exploring the inner you, the inner treasures and gifts that are inside of you. This Venus retrograde all month, and especially with it being in your 12th house, this really could bring people from the past back into your life, into your consciousness. It can be physically coming back, but also there can be healing in your mind, in your emotions, in your soul. You may connect with people who've passed on deeply and really just get a real beautiful sense of healing and love. And equally, there may be people who physically come into your life for a reconciliation or a healing. But it's an opportunity to deeply think about what makes you happy. Because on the 23rd of the month, Mercury does go retrograde here, joining the Mars in your 1st house. Got Mars in your sign all month as well, which is very powerful. And Mercury retrograde until September the 14th. So if you can, Remember to upload or sort out all your files before Mercury goes retrograde on the 23rd. Leave enough time for travels and important meetings, and sign important documents prior to the retrograde if you can. It's a wonderful time, really, for slowing down your mental process, for giving your mind a break, taking some time out, away from your problems. Einstein used to go off sailing, and he came up with his mathematical answers to the universe. So what can you do to distract yourself from things that have been bothering you, going round and round? You're not solving them. This is time to find ways to relax and soothe your mind. A powerful mental meditation practice, of course, would be very helpful, or deepening an existing practice. Any kind of Tai Chi, any kind of activity that calms the mind and the body will be especially powerful for you at this time. It's also going to be a good time for completing things that you've got started. So anything that got going before the retrograde on the 23rd can complete beautifully for you afterwards. And on the 23rd, 4th, of course, the sun coming into your sign, it's birthday time, you shine. It's time to really smile from your heart, to think about the things that you would like to accomplish, to be during this coming year. And really, you're quite unstoppable. It's going to be whether you allow yourself to come out of the limitations that you think you've got, and to step out and keep taking risks and keep moving forward and keep resolving that every day you are going to improve something in your life. So this is a very powerful month. It's a month where much healing can take place. A lot of healing physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. So it's a powerful time. Make sure you leave enough time to be able to reflect and to be quiet and peaceful, because it will serve you well, and it will enable you to make really powerful, positive decisions to move forward with as you come into your birthday time. So happy birthday. Much love. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.